Train 262 Heavy, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff, caution wake turbulence, previous departure, Heavy 777.
Welcome aboard and welcome to, I think we're in Bamberg Air Base in Germany. Welcome aboard Junkers EF-126. This was an experimental fighter designed in the mid-40s, 44 to 45, to use the pulse jet engine. It's making quite a mess. It never really made it. One was tested by the Russians and it crashed. This became the design for the Junkers EF-127, which was rocket powered. But yeah, this is the pulse jet. This one is powered by one Argus 109-044 pulse jet, producing 1,100 pounds of thrust. That's it. 485 miles an hour was its design top speed. Top range was designed to be 217 miles, and it had two 20mm, you can see them there, two 20mm MG 151/20 cannons. Alright, let's get inside. Zoom back. Alright. Are we ready to try this? I don't think this is going to go well at all, but let's her off. Let's watch from the control tower. Actually, let's watch from here. Powering up. Here we go. Look at that little pulse jet in the back. Here it comes. Will it take off yet? No. Take off now? Sorta. Sorta wants to fly. There it goes. And that's apparently... oh, it does have some sort of landing gear thing going on. Wow. Look at it go. Oh, overspeeding. Slow down. Ooh. All right. We're gonna lope, I was gonna show you my throttle. We're at about 50% throttle. Yeah. Wow. That was fast. So there we go. There is our look at that thing. I remember reading about this in my Secret Weapons of World War II book that I had. It was an interesting looking aircraft even then. Quite interesting. The pulse jet sound, kind of disturbing in some ways. You can look inside the pulse jet. Look at that. Alright. Well, there's not a lot of model to compare it to. Like you can't go, oh, this compares favorably to because there really isn't anything quite like this. It's an interesting aircraft. Not much to talk about. I mean, the cockpit, the virtual cockpit of sorts. There's what's this? Left alternator switch, engine starter switch, landing gear. Yeah. Not a lot of stuff that actually works, and it's all low res. But, you know, for a pulse jet. Alright, let's check out what other things we got. Shift 1. Oh, there's a much better cockpit, 2D, but much higher quality. Kind of sad that they didn't put that kind of quality into this. Shift 2 gives us our old GPS. We're going to head, I think we're going to head this way. Because we're not going to go back to this base, I don't think. I don't know, we might. Shift 3 is our radio stack. 4 is our throttle quadrant. What is that? Mixture control. Oh, they would have had mixture because it was a... okay, yeah. Shift 5 is nada. 6. 6 gets us... that looks to be an extremely basic autopilot? Really? looks like it. Huh. Shift 7 gets us a... Oh, is this a basic radar? It is. Look at that. Well, that's pretty cool. You know, you just have to sort of learn how to use it. Was that 6? No, that was 7. 8? 8 is something... Oh, it's a gun thing. Right? 9, that's the end of it. So the one that we were missing was the mini panel, whatever that was. Alright, where are we? Alright, we're gonna make a... I'm gonna cut that. Let's see, do we have any sort of air brakes? Oh, we have... Okay, so air brakes deploys wheels, which, if I remember correctly from my reading, were to be dropped when the aircraft took off. We can put our wheels on. That's good. I like this. It's like a crop duster or a Skyrider. That's kind of cool. Okay, where is our runway? I don't know. I keep turning the dang thing off. Okay, runway is somewhere up here. Oh, there it is. Right, so we've cut the throttle. Put out our wheels. I want to see if we'll be able to land on these wheels. Of course, we're going 300. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure how we're going to make this landing, honestly. Okay, let's turn this plane around. I like the effect of the gun sight it has on the graphics. That's pretty cool.
Sync rate.
Oh, hush.
Sync rate.
Hush. Gonna sink that fast. This pulse jet has a ramp-up speed far and above what you get on a jet. Now, you get used to the jet engines, and they actually have a spool up time. And it doesn't feel like this pulse jet has that. Where are we going? We're going this way. Oh, there's a runway. All right, runway inside. Engine is completely throttled back. Ooh, we do have flaps. Oh, now we have the inside of our aircraft. Alright, so there are flaps on this aircraft. We don't need much in the way of flap. Okay, here we go. We're going in for a landing. This crazy little pulse jet. Here we come. Look at that. Is that not crazy? Could you imagine being a German pilot? You've been flying the EF-109 for years, or the Focke-Wulf 190, and they tell you, hey, here, test out this new airplane we've got. And there's no propeller. Well, there is a propeller. It's a mini propeller on the front. You got this big honking engine that's going thump, 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 thump behind you, but not the thump you're used to. And it's wicked fast.
Sync rate.
I need to sync. Be
rate.
Quiet.
Sync rate.
Shh. Quiet.
Sync rate.
Quiet. I don't have a lot of runway. I need to
sync rate.
Do this.
Sync rate. Pull up.
I am going to pull up.
Pull up.
Too low, gear.
I have a gear out.
Too low, gear.
Okay, I don't have a gear out. That doesn't count as a gear, even though it looks like a gear. Well, that's kind of disappointing now, isn't it? Put those flaps up. Look at that. Yeah, I couldn't imagine being the pilot that's like, here, test this out. Of course, it was the Russians that ended up testing it out, but look at it. I could not imagine being the first guy handed basically what amounted to the keys to a rocket plane. Because, I mean, even though the 127 truly was the rocket version,
Don't sink.
it wouldn't have mattered one bit.
Don't sink.
This thing was just rocketing well beyond the speed. Whoa! Speaking of, up, as we're quickly approaching 600 kilometers an hour. Let's just kind of quiet her down a little bit. Let's reposition ourselves. We're going to have another shot at this. engine is cut. Alright, we're going to try to put out some gears. Though gear is a... I wonder if they meant for it to be like this. I bet you they meant for it to be like this, so that the gear, such as it is, was hidden by the... Yeah, that looks more correct to me. But what do I know? Not much, as I've proven many, many times. Alright, where is our runway? Where is our runway?
Sink rate.
Oh gosh. Always yelling at me about sink rates. Runway's over here. I actually do want to sink relatively quickly because this plane is just
Sink rate.
blistered.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Okay, runway is over here? Somewhere? There it is. Alright, got runway in sight. A little bit of throttle there. Try to be as slow and as low as I can. I'm going to put out a little bit of flap. You guys probably didn't think I was even going to make it this long in this plane. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to make it this long in this plane. It's just a wickedly strange looking plane. And I love how they put all this detail into the smoke effect off that big engine. I think that's awesome. Alright, throttle up a little bit, not too much. Go. Just about at 0. A little bit more flap so I can get my nose down just a tad. I think I can scram out of here relatively quickly. I just have to clear that house. What's that house right there?
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Be quiet.
Don't sink.
I'm not sinking anymore. Alright, we're over the runway. We need to hit right at the end. Here we go. There. Brakes. Look at that. Oh, stop. Yeah. Parking brake on. And there, the engine shut down. Oh, we made it. Can we open a cockpit? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That smoke trail there. That's so awesome. All right, so this is the Junkers EF-126. The link is down below in the description. This is a neat little plane, kind of a cool little toy, and it handles really nice. I mean, obviously, they can't model it on the real thing because, well, the real thing didn't fly. But they've done what they can, and it feels really neat, and it's really responsive. Cockpit could be better, but if you're looking for a really interesting German World War II pulse jet, or jet, the Junkers EF-126 might just fit that bill for you. So until next time, it's been DerTebbers with your Flight Simulator X Spotlight.